Welcome back to another installment of the exercise application assignment. I'm your host, Graylin Moon, and today we have something special. It's a new week after Gold Rush. It's a Monday. What was it? We kind of just had a little bit of review before the test on Wednesday, where you can see my fob for a couple seconds there. And what was it? It was a big honking review of just everything. So today, workout wise, I hit was it back and triceps, and I actually moved abs to my back and triceps day just because I felt like my chest, shoulders, biceps, forearms day, and then abs on top of that was a little bit too crowded. But so what did I do? I started out with some not underhanded, but like I call them bilateral lat pull downs because it's not a bilateral pulley. And then I moved into, I started out with French press. I did French press first, seated French press. Then I did the bilateral pull downs, and then I did a straight bar tricep push down, which is feeling pretty good. I didn't get the sort of zigzaggy easy bar attachment that I usually like, but whatever. And then what did I do after that? I did upper back machine rows, 6 sets there. So I'm really trying to bring up my mid back area, upper mid back, your traps and rear delts essentially. And then what did I do after that? After that, it was a wide grip diverging pull down. It was the diverging pull down machine, which I don't usually like, but it was actually feeling pretty good today. I wanted to give it another chance, and I think I might keep it in rotation. The only problem is I have to use like 3 plates on each side. That's a strict form. I'm not lifting like a dum-dum. And then what else did I do? After that, I did the cable crunches, which is like my favorite abs exercise. So yeah, that's applying that. So that's how it was. So let's apply that. Let's run through what I was talking about. Glucose must be spared during exercise because if that doesn't happen, then your brain's going to die. When you exercise, you have a little bit of growth hormone release, which is going to have a glucose-sparing effect, but you also have cortisol release, which is also glucose-sparing, both of which are going to increase the mobilization of free fatty acids and encourage glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis also happens when you contract your muscles. I'm looking mid on camera, I don't care. It's going to happen when you contract your muscles. Because, okay, let me start right here. Epinephrine release when you're exercising because it's stressful, right? So you release epinephrine from your adrenal medulla, and epinephrine is going to increase contractility in both your heart. It's going to increase venous return, and so your cardiac output is going to go up. I've been over that a million times. What I haven't talked about very much is the fact that that contractility increases because epinephrine allows more calcium to be released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. When that happens in your skeletal muscle, basically, there's a redundant system with which blood glucose is maintained through glycogenolysis. So the glycogen within sarcomeres is going to be broken down because of that calmodulin and calcium. You have a bunch of calcium influxing, right? So that excess calcium is going to encourage glycogenolysis by binding with calmodulin, activating phosphorylase A, then B, then we have glycogenolysis. So that's why it's important to keep your glycogen levels up, especially on a massing phase, and to eat around your training to utilize and replenish glycogen. What else is there? We covered a lot. We covered everything, hormone-wise. I mean, not hormone-wise, but I mean just across the unit, hydrogen production, obviously, acid-base balance, that sort of thing, bicarbonate. I think that's about it. I mean, that's really all I care to talk about today. I mean, I feel like in all these videos I'm saying the same thing over and over. Once we get some new content introduced and I take notes on that, then hopefully we'll have something different to talk about. But yeah, that'll do it for today.